Good morning, everyone. Welcome to one more episode of A Day in the Life of Classic Car Presenter. We're in Woodland Hills. This is sort of where I live. I live up in that townhome up there. This is one of my headquarters, or our headquarters. We have 5 of them. One here, one in Encino, one in Burbank, one in Long Beach, one in Mission Viejo, and was that 4 or 5? I want to invite you to a day in the life of what we do. You actually missed the whole morning where I had to take one car to one spot, go to another spot, grab that one, then go to a third spot, grab my cleaning products and bring them here. So today the focus of our work is, of course, this 1995 BMW 850 CSI, which is an amazing 58,000 mile car with Euro options and some of the fun stuff. We're going to be doing the driving, testing, and all that on camera for you for the Bring a Trailer auction. However, I thought I'll show you a little bit of some more stuff. I'm going to hand over the keys of a fully restored, beautiful BMW 2002 to my associate Danny. He's going to go over to the mall parking lot, photograph it while we film this, and a BMW 325i that I have from 1995. Jeff Copans will show up with a 4th car of the day, 7173 / Trans Am, and then he's going to hand over the keys to Danny, who's standing behind the camera here, to photograph. So, and then that will sum up our day. This is the key to the car, to the 71, I believe, 2002. I have the cars are clean. I just need to wipe them down a little bit. This is a waterless wash and wax that I'm just pouring over into an empty can, cleaned up empty can from something else. It's not always glamorous, but you know, it's better than nothing. So on a normal day, I could be doing this while Danny's photographing, Eddie's filming, Chuck and the other guys are shooting something else somewhere else. So we have multiple cars, and then Danny could be editing one of the films, or I could be editing one of the films, and Eddie might be at Mendocino Farms eating some food while we do that. So, yeah, he loves Mendocino Farms. All right. It drives really well. We had it all sorted out. It was sitting for a few years, so we drained the tank, put new fuel lines, rebuilt the fuel pump, did an oil service, fluid service, checked the brakes, checked the tires. We put new tires on it, and it's back on the road again, revived and refreshed. So we're going to go out and take it for a spin and drive. I'm going to start it up on camera, and then Eddie and I will be on our way. We purchased this car about 4 or 5 months ago from a good fellow CSI owner. It's not a cold start. The car is warm. I was driving it this morning. I drove it from El Segundo to Woodland Hills. It has an extra little nice rumble to it because of the aftermarket. 58,106 miles. Everything clear, clean, and all that. We're taking care of the headliner as we speak, so it'll have a new headliner. And the seat motors, they do work actually. So it'll be fully sorted by the time you get to auction. So we're gonna go for a drive and demonstrate the car for you. Well folks, we're gonna test, I'm going to demonstrate this beautiful CSI for you. In the case of this car, because it has a bit of a different exhaust, it will be a little more rumble. So some of the people who were complaining about not hearing the V12 sound, well, V12 sound on a CSI is actually not that loud, but in this case, it's a little bit better. So I'll be quiet for a little bit so you can hear the car. All 382 horsepower. Although I think it's chipped, so there might be another 14 or 15 extra horsepower in this. I'm not sure exactly which chip they put in, but could either be the Conforti or Dyna, depending on when they did it. But I surely feel that extra oomph and horsepower coming from the exhaust and the chip, because stock CSI is definitely not like this. I know that for sure. I've driven probably a good 40 different CSIs, stock and chipped. I have this belt on the side, just so you know, so it doesn't interfere with the mic. Otherwise, you know. Over there, my friend Danny is photographing the 2002. Glorious V12. Brakes on point, no shaking, no rattling at 60, no pulling, no lights on the dash, check control okay. Everything is tip-top sorted on this car. 58,100 original miles. I think I drive a number of CSIs on a daily basis and I can never get tired of it. And that doesn't stop with CSIs. It's same thing with 840s, 850s, automatic, manual, doesn't matter. I can never get tired of it. I absolutely love it with a passion. I've made it my own vow to help promote these cars for as long as I'm alive, or at least have the capacity to do so. Of course, we come to a Los Angeles traffic. I'm going to exit on the next one. We're on our way from Woodland Hills to Encino to grab the 325i and then drive that back home. Okay, so we are at our Encina location now, where I have the BMW 325, and we're gonna switch cars and demonstrate that beauty. Funny enough, that car has exactly 58,000 miles original miles, and this car has 58,000 original miles. That's a 91, this is a 94, 5. Guys, thank you. We're gonna do some beauty shots on this car, and I wish you all the success with the car. As you heard and saw, I was able to get it up in some of the gears at some points. I went up to 5 at some point. It's good rumbling, no shaking, no rattling, no brake sound, no nothing. The car is solid as a rock. Happy bidding.